Today guys, you join me in Stonewaith. In this area before, I went the opposite way, so got the van up, just heading up to the first spot now. It's not too far uphill. I just wanted a nice waterfall, so in the morning or even tonight I can get in the cold water. It's forecasted thunder as well, so I've really wanted to do a Lake District camp when there's thunder in the air. So we'll see how we get on. Burgers from the shop, some chapatis rather than bread. Got some bacon for breakfast and some coffee. So I've only brought the tarp tonight. I've got the bivvy with me just in case, but I'm quite happy with just the tarp, so we'll see how we get on. Not far. So I'm guessing the waterfall I'm looking for, this is the bottom end of it. I believe we're heading up that way. A nice quiet evening. I've left it quite late actually. I normally come around about 4 o'clock, but I just thought with the light lasting longer into the night. probably just going to go for a swim. Swim kit ready, get some water first. And we're going to get in this bit down here from the other entrance, swim all the way across. You get a better idea of it from here. So that's where I'm going to get in down there. I'm going to swim all the way through there, along there, and get out there. Nice quiet spot. Doesn't look like it's much rain tonight, but it is forecasted, we shall see. It's quite quiet. There was 2 people here, but they've just gone. They said they've been here for an hour and didn't see another person, so just going to collect some water, get my kit on, we'll get in the water. That is absolutely brilliant. It's the perfect depth. The water was perfectly clear. I had my eyes open underneath, could see everything. And it's so easy to get out this end. Well recommended.
So I got that one.
Currently 7 o'clock. I'm not too hungry, to be honest, so I'm just going to have a beer. I'm going to chill, enjoy the atmosphere. I can just hear the fountain in the background. There's a few people that have come down to jump in that pool that's right beside me, so maybe next time a little bit further away. Give it another hour before I get some food on. Last light's probably about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight, so it's not too bad. And yeah, should we have a look what we've got for food? So for tonight's tea, we've got ham and cheese grills. Got them locally. Don't know what they taste like, but I fancy the burger. And instead of bread or buns, I got some chapatis, and I'm going to cook them off with a load of mushrooms. Get that food on in about an hour. I've been bit quite a lot already, as you can see, but I don't use midget cream anymore. Haven't for quite a while, so just put up with it, but I don't really feel them that bad anymore. Probably do the next day, but what I've done here with the DD tarp is, I was in a storm once and it kept pulling the pegs out consistently. So what I've done is I've got shock cord, so there's a little bit of spring play in it. So when the wind blows, it just bounces. It doesn't actually snag on it at all. Plus when it's in very strong winds, these play about a bit and it gives it a bit of flexibility. Well worth doing. Only cost us, I think for 2 meters worth, it was only like £5, so just a little hack that helps. Wanting to get the tarp out for a while, so I always pick the weirdest weather to do so, but there we are. Should be alright at night. Worst case is blow up mat gets a little bit wet underneath, and if I start to feel it, then obviously I'll put my bag underneath me and I'll be alright for the night. But what a place. Just gone and readdressed all the pegs, because I thought if there was a big bit of wind, I'll just show you outside, sort of spread it out a bit more so less wind can take it. The rain's gone now. I've eaten. I'm just gonna chill, have a look at the hills. What a beautiful place. That's the bit I was in earlier. Tomorrow morning I'm going to go up there. Apparently there's a bigger spot with a lot deeper that you can jump about 20 minutes up that way. So I'll probably go up there in the morning and do that bit. I'm just over there. Another good tip if you're ever tarp camping, always, or if you're in the bivvy, and it doesn't matter, even if you're in the tent, leave your sleeping bag in your bag until you go to bed. One, it'll stay warm. Two, you don't have all the creepy crawlies. New sock day. Got some merino wool socks. Ridges. That's me. Morning campers. So last night was extremely windy. You still see a little bit of it now. It rained consistently, and I mean heavy downpours. Might have been because I'm in the tarp, it sounded louder than it should have been. And the wind sounded louder because I couldn't decide whether it was the flow of the water or the actual wind itself. So overall I had a couple of hours sleep. I don't feel too tired this morning, so it's not bad. I'm just going to get some coffee on. I've got a bit of bacon in here. I did bring bread, but I think that's going to the birds. Got a bit of bacon, a few nice biscuits for my coffee. What I've done here is before I left, I mixed coffee with the honey. Can't really see it. I'm just going to pour the hot water in there, pour it in the cup. and then I'm going to get packed up, and it looks like the sun's come out, so I may go and jump in that water. I'm not sure yet. It's not the fact of whether it's cold or not, it's just how blistery it is, and I've got to put wet kit on because it's not dried. So let's get some breakfast. Didn't even get a boot on and that's spoiled already. Obviously with the rain last night, the water's risen quite a lot. That's a lot deeper than it was. That stone wasn't under, it now is, and that one was right above it. So I'm still going to take the water down there. I don't know if I'm going to jump in yet or not. We'll see when we get there. Left no trace whatsoever, just a footprint, a dry print sort of thing, where it was. So I'm just going to head upstream now. Sun just breaking through. How beautiful then. Alright, let's go find some water. like to being at the bottom when that was rolling down. I think it's come down. I don't think it's part of the earth. Stove. Look at the size of that beauty. Wow. Enormous. See what I love about the Lake District? It humbles you. You realise how small you are. That looks interesting up on there. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of that. I'm going to give that one a miss today. I'm going to do a future video and come back here, but head up to that bit straight away. So now I'm just going to head back to the van. Bit of grounding, bit of cold water therapy, and being outdoors always helps. So I took that road, you can see it behind that path, behind that wall, sorry, heads all the way along there. So I didn't see this bit. I decided to come this way over to the left where the campsite is and meet the van there. But I've just come to this bit here. Nice little place to swim here. And there's a nice little waterfall there. There's a nice bit for next time, definitely jumping in there from that. Morning campers. Park at the primary school, there's a donation box, an honesty box, and they suggest that you put £5 in. I mean, for a night, that's not bad at all. You can camp in the field up here. I think it's like £8 a night. But yeah, it's a really, really, really nice area. In fact, I could have camped absolutely anywhere along my route. I could have easily stopped and just been happy with the views there, but I wanted that waterfall, so. Alright guys, I'm nearly back at the van. I shall see you in the next video.